Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. This is English class, and the aspect of English we are trying to treat this afternoon is grammar. But before then, let me welcome all my pupils back to the class. Variably or invariably, the third term has started. You are all welcome. Good day, pupils. I hope you are all feeling fine. Stay home, stay safe, obey your parents, be cool and calm. Ramadan Mubarak. As I said earlier on, I said we are having adjectives as an aspect as the topic of our English today. I said the aspect of English we are treating is grammar. But before we go to treat adjectives, let me cast our mind back to what we have done in the class before. Like one of the topics that we have done before is noun. We can define noun. That is obvious. We said by then that a noun is the name of a person, animal, place, or things. And we said that example of a name is your name. Mention your name. Good. Animal, like your daddy's pet at home, turkey, hen. Places where you live. Things, like the pencils we see in the class, the chairs, the books, etc. Now let's go to our main topic. What is adjectives? What is adjective? Adjective is a word that tells us more about noun. So we say adjectives are words that tell us more about nouns. Adjectives are words that tell us more about nouns. Adjective describe nouns. Adjective describe noun. Adjective let us know more about a particular noun that we mentioned. There are several examples of adjective. I have some examples with me here. Examples like kind. Say it. Beautiful. Follow me. Long. Short. Small. Fat. Thin. Sweet. High. Low, etc. These are some of examples of nouns that I have with me here. Now, I want to say this sentence and we fish out the adjective there. The boy is the owner of the big ball. I said again, the boy is the owner of the big ball. I can say the boy is the owner of the ball. The sentence will be correct. But I want to tell us more about the ball that the boy is owning. Then I say the boy is the owner of the big ball. So big in that sentence is describing the ball. Big is the adjective in the sentence. Big tells us what kind of ball the boy is holding. Big tells us what kind of ball the boy is holding. Good. I can give more oral examples. Like I said, my mother is cooking with a new pot. My mother is cooking with a new pot. I hope by now you should be able to underline the adjective in that sentence. Yes, that is new. I can easily say my mother is cooking with a pot. But I want you to know that she's not using that old pot she has been cooking with. She's now using a new pot. So in that sentence, new is the Adjective. New is the adjective. My father is wearing his blue coat. My father is wearing his blue coat. My father has numbers of coats. He's not putting on the black one. He's not putting on the yellow one. He's putting on his blue coat. The blue in that sentence is an adjective, telling us the color of the coat my father is putting on. That blue tells us more about my father's coat. That is adjective. I said and I repeat that adjectives tell us more about a noun. Good. Now, before we go to classwork, I would love you to mention at least three adjectives orally. Mention them. Good, good, I love you. Now let's go to our classwork. The instruction says, underline the adjectives. In each sentence, you will find an adjective. Underline each. Like exercise 1. I have a long pencil. I have a long pencil. What's the size of my pencil? What is the height? That is the height there is the adjective. Please underline. Number 2. The dog has big eyes. The dog has big eyes. What is the adjective in that sentence? Okay, the adjective in that sentence is describing the size of the eye. Underline. Sentence number 3. She sat on a fine chair. She sat on a fine chair. F-I-N-E, fine. What is the adjective there? The adjective there is describing the chair. Please underline. Exercise 4. She is a kind woman. K-I-N-D, kind. K-I-N-D, kind. She is a kind woman. What is the adjective in that sentence? Underline. Okay, I love my puppies at work. They are doing it, they are cooperating. Before we move to the end of the class, I said adjective tell us more about a noun. We listed some examples of adjective. You have listed your own orally. You have done some exercises. Now let me give you your take-home homework. As the homework, you want to write 5 different adjectives apart from the ones that we mentioned in the class. And apart from the one that you have mentioned orally. I hope you all enjoyed the class today. I promise to give you more when next. Best of luck. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.